Stampers, this is Trevis. Happy Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And so today for our video, I'm going to do an Inspiration Everywhere video. And I haven't done one of these in a while. And I do have some inspiration that I've saved. And I just keep it in a folder and I never go back to it. So today we're going to make a card using some product to make an Inspiration Everywhere card. And so this inspiration comes from a magazine. I didn't even subscribe to this magazine, so I have no clue how I started getting it. But the bottom line is that it's awesome. It's got lots of things in it. I tear them out and I pitch the magazine. I think it's called Veranda or something like that. I mean, I don't even know. I think because I subscribed to another magazine, I started getting it for free. So anyway, here's my inspiration. Okay. I love this plate, and I think, oh, that is so pretty. Simple, okay? So I love simple, right? Probably thinking you do love simple because you make a lot of over-the-top cards. But yes, I do love simple, and so today we're going to make a simple card, okay? We're going to use some Gold Shimmer Vellum. We're going to use the stamp set that is called Peaceful Cabin. So we're going to use these trees. We're going to use sayings from this set. I'm going to use I'm not going to use the dies from that bundle. I'm going to use stitched rectangle. I'm going to use a stitched rectangle die. So let's get started. Okay, so here's my Gold Shimmer Vellum. Oh, so gorgeous. So the back is not so pretty, but the front is just beautiful. And so I'm going to first fold a piece of thick, very vanilla cardstock. And that's going to be the base of my card. I am going to cut out, I have my cut and emboss right here by me. I am going to cut this out using my cut and emboss to make a frame, okay? So when I saw this plate, right, that kind of inspired me, I thought, well, it kind of looks like the edges kind of gathered, and I thought I could do that maybe with vellum, but I found out the vellum is too thick and it really didn't work. Oops. It really didn't work. So change of plans. We're just going to make a cool border. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Taking me a second to line it up for some reason. And I'm going to use the inside also. Right? So there's my shimmer vellum frame. And it's stitched. I love that. And then I'm going to use this on the inside of the card. Okay. And the trick with adhering vellum is adhesive, not so good. Glue is your best bet. So I am going to adhere this. I'm actually going to go ahead and glue them both at the same time. And I'm going to use my little glue sponge. It's designated just for glue. And I'm going to put lots of glue on here. And I have found out that the best way to adhere this is to really get your vellum, like spread that glue out. I don't know if that's going to work. Doesn't really want to. Let's see if I have a better sponge. That sponge is very sticky, so it's hard to work with. You know what? Let's move that guy and just work on this. Wants to curl, so get your fingers in there. I have a girlfriend that says, Travis, keep something handy to wipe your fingers off. Well, you know, Trevis is a hard head. She knows she should do that, but when it comes down to making a video or stamping, yeah, she usually doesn't do it. So you see how I'm just moving that glue all around? I really want to go ahead and get the lines out of the glue. Does that make sense? Maybe? Okay, so put that down. See if we can get this lined up. Lined up. Yes, looking good. like it, love it. And before that glue dries, I'm going to put this on the inside. Get the bubbles out. Really work it. If you have to, use your bone folder. Okay, my fingers are sticky, yes, but they're not terrible. Now, do I have any overage? Yes, I have a little bit, so I'm going to trim that away. Don't want that edge to show, so I'm going to take that away. No matter how perfect you think you cut it, for some reason it never wants to line up perfectly. Okay, so now I am going to ink up my stamp, and I need to clean it first because this is the stamp I'm using, and it looks very similar, somewhat similar to the plate. I'm going to clean that. Okay, looking good. So now I'm going to ink this up with Soft Succulent. Soft Succulent is an in color. And I'm going to ink this up. And then I want to bring a little dimension to the trees. So I'm going to use my Evening Evergreen marker. And I'm going to use the brush tip. And I'm just going to thump it. Okay, this is called thumping. And you just bring a little ink all over the trees. So you're going to see how this looks when I'm done. Doesn't hurt your marker at all. Blow on it. And I'm nervous because I want to make sure I get this straight. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but there's some light and dark in there. So the Soft Succulent is a little lighter, and then the Evening Evergreen Thumping is a little darker. Okay. So now I need to stamp a little saying, and the stamp set has "For You," and I want to stamp in real red "For You." And I want to make sure I get this straight. So I'm going to use my grid paper. And yes, it's straight on the block. So I'm going to put that up here. Great. And then I am going to stamp something for the inside. And the "May you enjoy the peace of this beautiful season." I love that stamp saying. So I'm going to use that in real red also. On Very Vanilla. And I don't have to worry so much about this being straight because I'm going to punch it out. And I'm going to use my Label Me Lovely punch. And I'm going to put that on the inside of my card. Right on top of that vellum. Okay, so there's inside of the card. Now, those trees do need something. They need to be decorated. So I'm going to use my red rhinestones with my Take Your Pick tool. So remember, with your Take Your Pick tool, you want to keep this on it, and obviously keep this on so you don't poke yourself. But this keeps the putty from drying out. Okay, so keep that handy when you're, always keep that on your putty. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some of these off. I'm going to decorate my trees. I'm just going to put a few on the small one. A few on the small one over here. I'm going to decorate all three. Why not? Because these rhinestones are so cute. Wow, that's almost the same on each tree. Let's put one up here, make it look different. Oops. There we go. Ooh, did I get some putty on there? I think I did. Okay, I don't want that. don't actually want the putty underneath the rhinestone. Okay. I'll put several on this one because he's the big tree. Okay, one more. There. Okay. I hope you like it. It is a simple card, but let's bring in the inspiration. There's my inspiration, and there's my card. Whoops. Take that back. There's my inspiration, and there's my card. And I like the inside because I might as well use that piece of vellum, and it's stitched, so it looks just as cute. So hope you enjoyed this today. Have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy some family time, and I will see you on Friday. And I should mention this. If you're interested, we have Paper Pumpkin Day this Sunday, okay, from 1 to 4. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, please RSVP that you want to come, okay? That's Sunday the 28th. And then also, this is the last week that we're having our recruiting special. So if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator on my team, it's only $75 to sign up. And the starter kit is amazing. Pick anything you want, $125 in product. And so, you know, $50 free basically. And you're a demonstrator. You don't have to have parties. You don't have to have clubs. You can just be a demonstrator, a hobby demonstrator. It's awesome. Get the discount and be on my team. So hope you're interested in that also. And just let me know because it ends on November 30th. Talk to you later. Bye.